What up, man? The real Coach JB here for my first episode of The Eye in the Sky Don't Lie. And this is where I break down film of aspiring student athletes, college, high school, junior college, you name it, short, fat, skinny, and tall. I will break them all down on this new venture of mine called The Eye in the Sky Don't Lie. And I'm going to break down film. So you're going to get not only what college coaches are looking for in the film, how to make a successful highlight video for college recruiters so you can become attractive to them, and then straight up, blatant, raw and real like I am, I will tell you if you can or cannot play. And I hope the truth don't hurt. I hope you don't get butthurt. Take it the wrong way. It is what it is. This is result-oriented business and life we live. And can't wait to dive into this with you. This will be the first episode of The Eye in the Sky Don't Lie. You can subscribe and become a member on Patreon today. This will be exclusive content on my Patreon. So all you coaches out there, all you people out there that are interested in learning how to create a highlight film or video, all you players, continue to send me film and I will evaluate it. All you coaches, hit me up. Come on over to Patreon and you can watch this exclusive premium content on my Patreon, and I'll see you in a minute. Peace.
Because this is what it's all for. It's all about this. You play for this. No matter what level you're at, you play for championship.
Like I said, there's an interview, and we're going to make sure that I find out what does this guy know. There's always an opportunity if you understand somebody's watching. All right, it's the first episode of The Eye in the Sky Don't Lie. I'm gonna share the film with you. So I'm gonna pull up the film. We're gonna show the film. This is a 6'6" left tackle that's going to be on the film that we watched today. All right, and I'm gonna break down the do's, the don'ts, what we're looking for as college recruiters and coaches, and what pops out at us. And then I'm gonna give you a breakdown of how you start your film, what you should be putting in your film, and how long your film should be. All these things are going to be broken down. I'm going to just be honest. A lot of film that I've been seeing is very, very bad. It's very, very badly put together. It is. It's going to deter college coaches in the transfer portal era, in the world where we can just go in and dip our hand in the candy jar and pull out great, fabulous pieces of candy. You guys got to realize if you want to be recruited and understand that this is a result-oriented business, and this is, if you want to get recruited in this era, you got to be different. It's very easy to be average. It's hard to be different. You got to be different in this new world that we're living in. So I just want to throw that out there. So you got to make sure your film it pops out at me. I should see the first fucking play should be a wham. I should see something from this left tackle that goes, oh shit, I got to continue to watch. If it is a pop straight up, I'm 6'6", so I'm as tall as anybody on the field. I'm going to pop straight up with no knee bend, no violence. I'm not coming off the ball. If that's what I see, I don't care how big you are. I'm going to go next, and we're going to go to the next play. We're going to go to the next player, excuse me. I'm not even going to watch your second play. So your first play, players, better be something that is an eye popper, and it makes us go, damn, like Chris Tucker on Friday. I better be like, damn. I want to see that on play one. If I don't see that, then I'm assuming you're average, and I'm going to go to the next player because I don't have all day. I got to find the best players in America tonight because I only have a handful of scholarships to give. And other than that, I'm going into the transfer portal. I'm going to go get me a guy that already has played college football. So you high school kids, I'm speaking to you specifically right now. You have to put your tape together that is easy to watch. I know who you are right away. Highlight you with a circle, highlight you with a cloud, something. But I don't need no music. I don't need no damn, like this kid you're going to see he wrote over his name, can't stop. I don't need to see that. I need an arrow pointing right over who it is, and I'm going to watch you right now. I want to see you, and I want to see your best 10 football plays right out the gate. If you're a receiver, I want to see 10 touchdowns. If you're a quarterback, I want to see 10 touchdowns right out the gate. 10 throws on the money. I don't want to see a fucking hitch ball for a 6-yard gain as your number one play. Quarterback. I'm going to move on to the next player. Left tackle. I don't want to see you double team a 3 technique and you don't get any push. You don't pancake anyone, or I don't get to see you running. Big O lineman, big D lineman. We want to see knee bend. We want to see explosion. We want to see you run, chase the ball down. Defensive ends, outside linebackers. Guess what will really make me want to recruit you? Watching you pursue the football from the back with relentless effort, and you punch a ball out, or you make a tackle to save a touchdown from the backside, opposite hash, chasing down a dude. Receiver, you know what will impress me more than you catching a touchdown? Going to get the backside of a fucking toss sweep. And you go pull out that backside safety and dig him out and cut his ass down, or block him if you can't cut at your high school or your state. Go on the backside and be relentless in the blocking portion of your game. Show me that you're not just selfish and want to catch the ball only. I want to see you go out and block for your teammates. That is something very underrated. A lot of coaches won't tell you. I'm going to tell you in this segment of the Eye in the Sky Don't Lie how to make your tape so it is attractive to college coaches and you're not wasting time trying to be cute, trying to put the best soundtrack together on your video. We're not rappers. We're not producers. We're not giving you a record deal. I don't give a shit what music you play. I want to see arrows over you. I want to know who you are. I want to know your size, and I want to know your weight. And then I want to see the play, and I want to see phenomenal football plays from number 1 to number 10, because most coaches aren't watching much more than that. And if number 1's a shitty play, we're not even going to watch number 2. So give us 10 great, phenomenal football plays, and then the rest of it can be fluff. And then we're going to probably call your coach and want to watch practice film. That's what I'll do anyway. I'm going to watch your practice film. Everybody can play in the game. Everyone turns it on in the game. How do you practice? And then all you coaches out there listening, please don't send out film that is not a product of who you are and your program, what you represent. Whatever you let your players put out there is a sole reflection of you as a coach. You either coach it, coach, or you allow it, coach. Don't allow your players to put shitty-ass product out there, because your job is to get your players where they could not get themselves. Definition of a coach. And it's your job to make sure those kids have the tools to get moved on in this profession. Your job, coach. You're the adult. Kids only know what they know and don't know what they don't know. Your ass better be able to get these kids to the next level. So help them create a tape. Make them sit down. Understand what film we need to watch as college coaches. I see too much film out here that is so badly put together, and I'm sitting there like, why would a high school head coach allow this to go out under his watch? Because we got a lot of bad things going on out here, coaches. You're allowing a lot of shit to happen. How about we start coaching it up? That's just my little 2 bits. Sorry to hurt your feelings. Let's get into it. We're going to break this down. I won't use any names because of what it is that's going to be put out there. I will tag them if I have a Twitter handle or anything like that. If you guys want to help that out as well, want to hit social media, go ahead. But this is for the constructive criticism. And understand, coaching is not criticism, and either is correction. Correction is not criticism. I'm going to correct you. I might criticize you if you think so, but it is correction, and it is not criticism. So please don't take it that way. Let's break this down. I'm going to make this full screen here. All right, so what we're doing is we're watching this left tackle right here, okay? It says can't stop on him over his name. I want to make sure we got to be able to do better. We need that. First of all, you're wearing white jerseys, and the can't stop is in white. How about the can't stop is red so we can see it? I mean, just common sense, coach. It's your kid that you've allowed this to go out there. So let's make sure that it is easy to see. Because right here, right now, I'm probably going to move on to the next player already, and I haven't even seen the play. But let's say we'll watch one play. So here we go. Won't stop. All right. Still white. There's the poof. I'm assuming that's him because he's the biggest guy there, and I saw his size. He's 6'6". All right. He stands straight up. He knocks down a 5'10" person. He's very stiff. He's got no ass. Show out. I don't need to see all this. It's a waste of my time. I want to just see you play. Let's go back and watch this film right here, okay? I want to make sure we can see this. Let's go back to the film here. I want to see this won't stop, can't stop bullshit. Let's go. Let's get to this guy. First of all, he's 6'6", so we want to see pad level. He comes off the ball very high. He's very stiff. He's slow. He bench presses the guy down. The guy that he pushed down is about 5'8". It looks like they're playing a JV team here. He's on the left side here now, and he's trying to climb to the next level. He doesn't find work. He's talking to someone like he did something that Jonathan Ogden would have done. No, you haven't done much, son. So let's go find work. Let's go find work. Go find work. Go find work. He's not moving. He's not moving his feet. He's very stiff. He's a big old creature, but there's a lot of big guys out there. And I want to see finish. I want to see movement. I want to see right there. He gets stalemated at the line of scrimmage. He finishes the block, but this kid's a big old behemoth. I don't mind that right there. Knock-kneed. If I'm a recruiter, I'm looking at a kid. He's knock-kneed. Not a very attractive trait. Not overpowering for the size that he is. If I'm going to give this kid a scholarship to Alabama, I want to see this kid blowing cats off the ball. He's stiff. He stands straight up. He's vertical. Not interested. Not interested in him as a recruit, as a recruiter, and I'm not going to offer him a scholarship. Now that's just me. Now each person has his own needs, and maybe you have time to develop this kid. But there are certain intangibles that I'm looking for as a recruiter, and this guy's missing on a few of them. All right, so I just want to be clear on that one. Let's move on. Let's get you another one. We're going to look at an O lineman. All right, this kid is a JUCO kid. All right, this kid's a JUCO kid, and he's already played JUCO. So that is intriguing for me because he's played against college level players. So let's break this kid down. Christopher. All right, here we go. He's the right tackle here. Again, 6'3". For me, I would like a 6'6", 6'7" tackle. This kid's more of a guard body type. He's more of a center body type, body shape, body size. Probably more of a center guard body type for me. I don't like that body type on an edge against a speed rushing type. Now he's at guard. I like that better. I like him at guard a little better. Says he's 6'3". I don't know if he's that tall. Just by my experience, I'm looking at him. I doubt he's 6'3". But we're going to watch a little bit of him. Like I said, for O-linemen, it's hard. O-linemen highlight films are hard. We want to see, pass set. We want to see run blocking. We want to see you pancaking guys, getting down the field. We want to see you run your feet. We want to see you strike. We want to see you're technically sound, kick steps. We want to see you punching. We want to see certain things. we want to see your feet driving, your knees running. We want to get to linebacker depth. We want to see the double team on the 3 technique. We want to see you ace a shade. We want to see you back block and fold somebody. We want to see you skip pull and go get the backer. We want to see things like that in your first few highlight plays, okay? This is a JUCO kid that, in my opinion, I mean, again, I'm not going to offer him a scholarship as of right now, but he's got a lot of things. He's ducking his eyes. He ducks his head. We don't want to see. We got to see what we hit. There's a lot of bad technique going on here. He's trying to overpower people, and you know, he's a kid that I'm going to pass on if I'm recruiting from the 4-year level. Hopefully he can get a scholarship and play somewhere. Everyone needs linemen right there. I like that play. As I'm sitting here BSing watching, the more I watch him, the more I like him. But that play should have been play 1. See what I'm saying? That last couple plays should have been play 1 and 2. So this is the point I'm making when you're creating highlight films, especially you O linemen. You gotta make play. You gotta make this right here. I want to put this at play 2. This shows you being an athlete in space, running. Don't save that for play 11. We may not make it this far. We may not like your film. Like, let's see you run earlier. Let's see you move earlier. So this is the point. This is no knock on any of you guys I'm breaking this film down for. You guys send it to me. I get thousands of DMs on film. I appreciate it. But listen, I'm going to be honest with you too. So don't get butthurt. Right there, bad football right there. You tug them down. It's a hold. It's a drag. You got beat. You got stymied. We just don't want to see it. And again, these are things that I'm trying to point out that you need to understand when we're creating film and creating highlight reels and films. We want to see your best plays first, not last. Don't just put together plays, and your coaches should be understanding of this and know this and coach you up on it. And so that's just my point on this. And like I said, I'm going to be doing this a lot. I want to get this out here tonight. This will be the first one, but send me your film. All you high school kids, all you JUCO kids, I'll break it down. I will be fair and honest. And I will also, for a fee, I will shoot it to college coaches for you and help you out. But nothing comes free in this world anymore. I'm not coaching, but I sure am still connected, and I would definitely push your film out there. So make sure it's right. All right? Do it right, do it light. Do it wrong, do it long. That's the old saying in the coaching world. Coach it or allow it, coaches. Make sure your kid's film is right so we can recruit them, all the coaches out there. Hey, I appreciate all you guys. And, hey, listen up. Stay tuned for the Coach AB Show every morning, 6 a.m. Pacific. And I got Chalk Talk on Patreon. Subscribe today. I got the Eye in the Sky Don't Lie on Patreon. Subscribe today for all the exclusive content. And don't miss the Coach AB Show with Big Smitty every morning, 6 a.m. Pacific on YouTube. I appreciate you guys, man. I'll see you later on. Peace.
Because this is what it's all for. It's all about this. You play for this. No matter what level you're at, you play for championship.
Like I said, I'm going to do because every day's an interview, and we're going to make sure that I find out what does this cat know. There's always an opportunity if you understand somebody's watching you.